I've got something exciting to spoil in this video, and I really hope you'll stick around for it. It's in like 2 or 3 minutes, so hopefully it's not too long for you. But I wanted to just express my gratitude before that about this right here, directly behind me. Tahu Mata's canister. Yeah, it's in my collection now. I am not somebody who actually collects Bionicle canisters, boxes, or really Lego boxes at all anyway, but that one was the exception I wanted to make, and it's for good reason. My very first Bionicle set that I ever owned, all the way back in 2001, was Tahu Mata, and unfortunately, no, I don't have my original canister from that set. I don't even believe I would have saved it back then. But someone did reach out to me when I posted my video about my white whale from Bionicle. That was what I was referring to, and I cannot express enough how grateful I am to have something like that. I'm not going to name drop them because, you know, yeah, it's great. It has the sleeve on it and everything like that. It's not like perfect condition, and it wasn't supposed to be. I'm not collecting it for its mint condition value or anything, but for the sentimental value. Something I didn't think about until after I got it is when I look at that, I'm not going to think just about the sentiment it has to me and what it means to me, the nostalgia that overcomes me when I see it. But now I'm going to actually associate that with YouTube. I didn't think about it at the time, but when I posted that video, I thought maybe somebody will reach out, maybe somebody will have it, and if not, I could find it in the future. No big deal. It's not a demanding thing. What I didn't expect, though, was for someone to reach out. Now, when I look at it, when I see it, the first thing I think about is this, YouTube. What, you know, whatever impact I've had on the community, I'm grateful for, but especially the impact you guys have had on me and on the evolution of this channel. So thank you so much for not only the person who reached out, the person who sent that to me and it arrived super quick, but also thank you for just being here, consuming this content. Hopefully I've done for you what you have done for me, and I wish I had the words to express what that was. The other thing that's probably obvious up there, just very quickly, is a little shrine for the Silver Mirror Nuva, except it's not actually for the Silver Mirror Nuva. Not the world's most expensive or rare mask, and I highly recommend getting that mask if you want any silver Nuva mask, because that one's cheap. It's not $100 like all the others. It's like $5 or $10. Still expensive for a piece of plastic, absolutely, but also not $100. So like, yeah, it's also my favorite Nuva mask. No, that is a shrine for those weapons, the air katanas on there. There are 8 lime green air katanas. Those are not Lego pieces. Those are actually knockoffs, and I'm so grateful to have them. I use them on a lot of Rahi builds that I do, custom builds I do. But also, if you don't know this about me, the air katana is also my favorite weapon from all of Bionicle. So having it in an unreleased color is pretty cool. I like that. Anyway, moving on from there to that spoiler, as I was going to mention, this right here. Okay, so modeler credit. This model was designed, was modeled by Rothanak and some CAD program. I wish I knew what. It's not terribly important, but I would definitely suggest you go and check out Rothanak. Again, very prolific community member and modeler within the Bionicle community itself, and just an exceptionally good person, you know. But this is so faithful to the sketch I made. If you watched the video I put out recently where I talked about my 2008 revamped masks, if you will, these masks right here, I was so happy to design these. I really only wanted to design one. At least that was the idea that I had when I started sketching them. But obviously I went through the entire series of Mata masks because I couldn't be stopped, I guess. And this is what I came up with for the Fantoka or Mystica Kakama, essentially, right? I love this. Here's the thing. I actually am a fan of Pohatu's 2008 mask. Pohatu 2008 was the first Fantoka set that I got. First set that I got that year, for many reasons. But the mask to me isn't Pohatu's mask. It's a Vahi. Like in my headcanon, that's just a Vahi. Of course, it's orange. It's the right shape, you know, just kind of updated for 2008. And I would have loved even if it played a role in the story as a Vahi. Maybe there's a reason Pohatu has it. I don't know. It's very goofy of an idea, but I like it. And I like that mask. And I like this mask for Pohatu specifically for 2008. I think it does a pretty good job of combining aspects from the Kakama from 2001, but the roundness that I like a lot about the Kakama from 2002, the Kakama Nuva, right? But also I like it for the sake of like the eye holes and things like that, right? And it's got those sharper lines that were very prevalent in 2008, the sort of rounded mouth shape that I really like from the Kakama, that almost mustache or bulldog like cheek flaps. I love this mask so much. And so seeing a version of it interpreted in the 2008 style, I guess, is just absolutely lovely. With that said, again, credit where it's due. Rothanak, fantastic designer here in the community. Before I end the video, just want to go ahead and say too that though I am still, I think I'm not sick anymore, but I do still have some issues with my throat. So talking is kind of up and down. I do want to get back to producing videos as often as I can. That is relevant for the channel. As you guys probably know, obviously the channel has suffered from what has been going on in my life right now, but that's fine because it's not about this. The most important things in my life right now are my health, my mom's health, and just kind of taking care of ourselves and making sure everything is going the way it's supposed to. Hunky-dory, whatever you want to say. But that said, obviously, I do enjoy this craft. I enjoy creating content for you guys here, expressing my opinions, as unique or not unique as they may be. My hot takes here on YouTube is fantastic. So I actually do have a video slated to come out. Hopefully, we'll see if it comes out next week. Just really depends on when I can do a full long term recording because I still lose my voice after a few minutes. But it's actually a video essay, a Bionicle video essay. And I want to talk kind of about how it resonates with the community after so many decades, honestly. The reality of the fact that that Bionicle has been around for 23 years is insane, especially as somebody who was there in the beginning. It's honestly hard to fathom, but anyway, I'm going to get ahead of myself. Point being, if you guys want to see that, and if you guys just want to help out with the channel in general, the best thing you can do is engagement of whatever kind you think that this channel or I as a creator deserve. Subscriptions are always great, of course. I'm not going to tell you not to subscribe, but any sort of engagement, whether it's commenting down below or just lending your eyes. And of course, you don't have to do it. I can't make you. All right. So that's going to be it for this one. I hope you guys are having a great day, staying healthy, and enjoying your little Bionicle world. And happy Bionicle Day. All right. See you guys. Take care.